running late. We are already down here. I decided not to do the body cam stream too. I decided that would be kind of silly. So we just got the one primary stream, and I decided to do that vertical. It looks like we have a dozen people in here. Try cleaning your cache was first in. Hello. And other than that, it looks like we have Dawn Seeker. Hey guys. So we have the perk people across the street. I think just kind of providing information for people coming and going. Just as I was getting set up, there were a couple of different cars that came and went. So I think we're going to see a lot of cars. I'm curious to see how many of them have plates visible versus ones that have their plates obscured or don't have plates. Oh, here comes a Jeep with Washington plates, it looks like. Damn, I did not do a good job at grabbing that. But there was a Jeep with Washington plates. Thank you for the flower, Dawn Seeker. Hopefully a few more people find their way in. Whoa, we got another Jeep. Oregon plates. God, they just kind of haul ass in. Gotta be on my game to catch these guys coming and going. Hey, Annabella. Yeah, this is kind of an odd time for me to be on, Annabella. Hopefully some people will kind of make their way into chat, but I think it's important that people see, you know, what's going on during business hours here. A lot of people think this building's completely dead because they only see it, you know, when I'm down here in the evenings, but I've been down here 5 minutes and I've caught 2 cars coming and going on camera. There were another 2 or 3 while I was setting up. There were some people talking to the perk people across the street while I was setting up. The side door is open right now. Don't see that when we're down here in the evening. Here's another car, California plate. All three cars have had license plates that weren't obscured that have come through so far. People in law enforcement are not normal and not okay. Yeah. I wonder if it's going to be mostly... Oh, shit. There goes one of the prison buses. And that looks like a Washington plate on the prison bus. I was just going to say, I wonder if it's going to be mostly personal vehicles or if we're going to see prison buses or government vehicles. And as soon as I went to say that, a prison bus came in. He is our RLT. Live by the tree. Thank you for the goat trophy. Oh, wow. Oh, the goat trophy is that big one. Awesome. Thank you, Live by the tree. So I put 2 hours on the parking meter. So if things go well down here and we end up getting a decent amount of viewers and I'm able to cover the cost of those 2 hours, I can always plug the meter for more. But we started with 2 hours on the meter. That'll get us till like 3:15. Hey, Mike Baum. Whoa. Corvette. That thing's pretty sick. I used to do a lot more of these day streams, Derisive Media, and I haven't done one in a long time. I think it's important that this side of I.C.E be shown too. So, yeah, I'm really glad people are tuning in. Thank you for popping in, Derisive. Oh, I like that rainbow emoji, Annabella. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Happy Pride Month, Mike. I saw your post about that, Lita. Yeah, that's messed up. Oh, here comes another guy, California plate. So far, no one's had their plates obscured. It is very interesting to me. I don't think we've seen one Oregon plate yet. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's all been like Washington and California plates. Nope, ICE is not dead. We've only been here 13 minutes, and that's been 5 or 6 cars that have come and gone so far, including a prison bus or a prison van. Yeah, if you guys joined us late, if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button, it really does help the stream out a lot. Oh, we've got another California plate. And a car behind him. I think that might be our first Oregon plate there. Interesting. Yeah, when I used to come out here in the past in the afternoon, 90% of the plates were covered up or people didn't have plates on their car. It's very surprising to see that everyone is showing their plates. I wonder if there's been a policy change or something that's getting enforced now. Is there anyone there now that might have seen them come out? One of the daily protesters, possibly from the Travelers, was sitting on the bench in front of the apartments. There's none of the daily protesters. There are 2 people hanging out next to me on kind of a picnic blanket that look like maybe they've been here for a while. What does Perk do well here? I think they just give out resources, document who's coming and going, and I think they kind of catch license plates and stuff too. I don't know, exactly what they're, exactly what all they do, but from what I gather, they provide resources for people and just document what's going on down here. Long hair, a short beard. So did he end up going in at like 7:30 this morning, Lita? Wait, stay and fight to make your country better, Catherine. What a novel idea. The channel emojis aren't working for you, Annabella? Are the channel emojis working for anyone else? So you don't know, Lita, if he actually went into the building or not. Is that correct? Here come a couple more people coming out of the building. Hey, least trustworthy weasel. So many Jeeps. Another Jeep with Washington plates. You should have access to all the pretend media emojis, Annabella. You're a member, aren't you, Annabella? I think you are. All my members should have access to the emoji. Hey, Stephen, Wisconsin. Hey, so tired. Least trustworthy. Thank you for the Canadian buck. I'm gonna go grab my drink from the car. We're parked right out front though, so I'm just right over here. Well, I don't know why the stream just went down. I just jumped off Wi-Fi. My hotspot just take a... My hotspot got unplugged. Okay, what I missed here? Oh shit. Another Washington plate. Is that a... Other than the prison van, it looks like it's all been personal vehicles pretty much. I haven't been doing a car count. Someone should keep track though. That's a good idea. Hey, Kathy Martin. Don't show plate numbers. I mean, I don't have a way to blur things out. You want Tommy back? You'll have to talk to Tommy about that. You're welcome, Jay here. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, it's definitely a different deal during the day down here. You know, this is a functioning ICE facility. Cars are constantly coming and going. People are coming in, checking into appointments. Perks out here documenting and giving information to the immigrants. It's easy to forget that none of this goes on if all you see is footage from the building after business hours when everything's closed up. If you're new here, I cover the ICE protests 6 days a week, typically down here in the evening starting at 7 o'clock. But if you're interested in ICE coverage, be sure and subscribe, hit the bell button, and tune in for some of my evening streams. This weekend's going to be the 1-year anniversary of continuous protests going on down at ICE. Oh. No plates on the front. Oregon plate on the back. Thought we were gonna have our first car with no plates, but yeah, so this weekend, Thursday through Sunday, we're gonna be celebrating 1 year of continuous protests down here. I'm doing a day stream today, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening starting at 7 o'clock, I'll be down here covering the protests. Another car coming out. Two cars coming out. He's got tinted plates. This guy's going. We never see him out this way. And a car snuck in. He's got no plates. And then another Jeep came in. What's up with all the Jeeps? Like 75% of the vehicles that have come and gone so far have been Jeeps. Treasure, please. This is a daytime stream of the ICE facility in Portland, Oregon. Washington plates. And another car coming out. I don't think Oregon does require a front license plate. At least they didn't used to require one. When I've done this before, almost every single vehicle had their license plate obscured, so I'm really, really surprised that almost all the cars have had their plates visible this time. No front plate on this Tesla. Washington plate. Yeah, this building is pretty busy during the day.
It's so simple.
that a government plate? That's a government plate. Come on. Well, I can't see, but maybe someone... The sun was in my eyes, but I think that was maybe a government plate. Oh. No plate. I think this is the second time we've seen this car with no plates. PretendMedia, you're wasting your time there now, and I wouldn't advise going to New Jersey. You don't know anyone who can have your back or protect you. What does that have to do with anything? I wouldn't be going down there to protest. I'd be going down there to document the protests, just like I come down here to document these protests. I wouldn't be going down there as a protester. Yeah, I have. I'm trying to fundraise for the New Jersey trip right now. We just set up a campaign with fundraiser, but I'm waiting on the final approval, which hopefully will come through this afternoon, and it will be live this evening. But the manual approval process has been taking longer than expected. You go to New Jersey, you do take the chance of getting yourself hurt the police. They don't play like they do in Portland. I haven't seen a lot of press getting roughed up down there. I mean, do you have specific examples of press being injured in New Jersey? There's been a couple instances of press, but I'm just saying most of the stuff that's been going on has been directed towards protesters, not the press. Yeah, Cam's not press. You're not press in New Jersey unless you have a press pass. I have a press pass. What are you talking about, Mr. Walker? I would say Cam's not press because he's not there to document. He tries to create the story instead of documenting the story. I guess in my mind, that's the difference. So I know BG on the Streets got arrested that one night, and when they got kettled. Have there been other arrests of press? Hey Joanne, I just wanted to come down and do another stream showing what ICE is like during business hours. I disagree, Robert. Whoa. Thank you for the stay hydrated, Green Bay. That was pretty cool. Oh, we're an hour in. I'm gonna go ahead and start a goal. So I don't even know how much to ask for on my goal for a day like today, a day like this. Coming down during the day, I know I'm not going to cover my expenses. My expenses are usually about 17 bucks a day. YouTube takes a third, which is why I asked for 30. That gives me like 20 bucks. You know, it's pretty close to my 17 expenses. Well, to park for 2 hours is another 6, which means I have to make another 10. That would be like 40 bucks. There's no way in the world I'm gonna get $40 in donations on a day like this to cover my expenses. I would just say, if you want to if you support me coming out and doing coverage like this during the day, when there's going to be less viewers, or things around town that require parking, stuff like that, I'd love if you showed your support. It's probably going to cost me about 20 something bucks today, all said and done. So yeah, if you if this kind of coverage is important to you and you're able to, I'd love if you were able to support the channel. Whoa, I have never seen the DJ Cat thing. What is this? That's nuts. Turn it up. Thank you, Lita Life. Thank you for the turn it up. $2,000's what I'm asking for, Mr. Walker, for a 5-day trip. I'll have to put in some money on my end, but the fundraiser is going to be for $2,000. Hey, Noel. Yeah, it'll most likely be the cheapest hotel I can get near the Newark airport. Charlie, thanks for the 5 Australian for parking money. That almost exactly covers the first hour. Whoa, Lita, thank you for the $19.99. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lita. Lita says thanks. Oh, and Charlie said parking money. I don't know if I said that exactly, but thank you guys very, very much. Oh, it's the man with the amazing middle finger. Yeah, that man has an incredibly impressive middle finger. Hey, how's it going?
Finally get to see, put a face to the stream. I was watching you last night. Good
Awesome.
to finally meet you.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, I'm the one talking shit about the, I don't know if it was your stream, but I was talking about, I caught a fucking joke about someone talking about Trump in the micro penis community. So, me being the comedian, I was like, ooh, what should I think about that for tonight? Coming down here.
I'm PretendMedia on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Because I recognize your voice.
Hey, awesome.
And you also do a bike ride once in a while, too.
I do, yeah. My bike's down. Hopefully I'll get it back up this weekend.
Because I actually subscribe to your channel.
Sweet.
So, hell yeah.
Hey, you want a sticker?
Oh, hell yeah. I have room on my tablet. I'll put it on my tablet. Oh, my God. I've been wanting to do live streaming, but sometimes I want to get a backpack, like a battery that fit, like a backpack style battery that you can plug in all your all your equipment instead, but I don't know where to get one of those and how much are they if I can get one, but I know they're not cheap.
You know, yeah, I have a bunch of little batteries.
Nice.
I'll give you the whole collection.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I've been trolling Tommy Boy. Well, I haven't seen him much, you know, so that's a good thing.
He declared victory and then ran away with his tail between his legs.
He think he won. He just let him think he did, because I don't think he did.
Oh no, no.
Oh, so I was talking shit to him. He's like, "How do you know my name? Whoever you are, talking to me, because I never get in his face all the time." So that's the good thing about saying I have ace up my sleeve, because I'm not up everybody's face except for these guys. But when it comes to chuds, I'm like, "Hey, Tommy Boy, when you say don't fuck guys, are you sure you're not the one fucking nice? Are you sure?" He looks at me. He's like, "I don't know who you are. What's your name?" I'm like, "It's not what my name is. It's who I am." I don't care if you're a right winger. Don't bring your shit on me. If I know you're in the wrong, just to admit it. Don't, because I hate clickbait. Clickbait sucks. I'll be watching somebody stream, and then all of a sudden it's like a promo for clickbaiting. I'm like, motherfucker! I've got rid of 18 fucking. I unsubscribed to 18 different people because of that shit. False pretenses of me joining, because every time I would click on their video, they get a little bit of the...
Yep. Tiny bit, but it adds up.
That many... Yeah.
There's so many nice cars that drive by. Noel, thank you for the $20, Noel. Noel says, thanks, Nathan. Awesome, thank you guys so much. Well, hell, I did cover expenses.
So yeah, I'm following this one chick, Caitlin, and there's this guy who claims to be a cop named Winston.
Yeah.
And he's being a fucking dick on the channel. Well, she subscribed me as a member, but still, it's funny because I gave him a piece of my mind, and he's like, "So, what do you know about what's going on with?" Because he was talking about shit about like the protesters in Minneapolis, and they get what they get by the state, police. I'm like, so you condone what this New Jersey State Police is doing to the protesters? He's like, yeah, if I was there, I'd do it too. I'm like,
fuck.
They don't know who I am. They don't want a Portlander like me going fucking ham wire. Because trust me, I'll hurt your little bitty ego. What's left of it. Just don't like playing with people's emotions like that, but sometimes you know what you gotta do. It's not easy, just letting it slide. But I was irritated. I was like, he was picking on the chick that was hosting the live stream. I'm there to watch, not babysit these like trolls. But everywhere you go, every freaking live stream you're on, there's bound to be a troll, and I tell people that.
Yep.
Makes my job a lot funner, trolling the trolls. Wait, does that make me a troll or an anti-troll if I'm trolling the trolls?
Antrolfa.
Oh yeah, huh? I could come up with a slogan, well, an emblem, not like Antifa, because I should do a contest for that.
That'd be pretty fun.
But see, I don't have the platform, and I'd have to borrow somebody's.
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
I don't have a nerve unless, because I'm used to like doing old school like street team, like where people walk around. It was before live streaming. They would walk around with the camcorder same time, but not live. And I remember '96 was my first like what it's called, a ghetto interview. Because back then they had technology now that can help you, not like back then where it's all. I hate the what is it? It helps prevent it from. It holds it stable. It's like
like a gimbal or
kind of similar like
Steadicam or.
But they're expensive. I found one that was useless, and they're trying to charge more than what it's worth. I'm like, I'll pay no more than maybe $80 for it, but they were trying to ask for 150 to 200 for it, and I was like,
no.
If I'm gonna do that, I'll buy it
Gimbal.
off of somebody like you, knowing if you had next one, knowing it works. You know, I don't.
Gimbal, you can get gimbals cheap used because it's one of those things people buy them for a vacation, realize they never use them, they sit on a shelf for a few years, and they, you know, get rid of them for $40.
I thought about it. It's just I don't have a good enough phone to spend that kind of money on. I like the chest rigs I've seen these nowadays. Pretty much same thing to hold it steady, but I prefer something like that because I know some of those gimbals, they have the thumb control to where, and I don't like it because it's like.
I'm working on the bike right now, Sebastian. Hopefully in the next day or two, I'll have it up and running again. I was planning on doing mostly bike rides this week, but
get the fuck out
what
of here.
the fuck?
Fuck you! You're out, you piece of shit!
Try and be sneaky and fucking fly in, and the gate doesn't open.
You fucking punk! Fuck you! Well, that's what happens when you don't yell for a while. You go, hi, I'm putting down. Okay, I was told
but yeah, I'll get the bike running here soon. This weekend's gonna be pretty busy because we're having the 1 year anniversary of these protests starting down here. Probably next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be bike streams.
I know I'm sitting down, but
no, I'm not showing. I'm just embarrassed. No, I don't use it anymore. I was trying to miss potato inside the steak. But, come on, you weird soul! Shark Tank, let him out! You're holding your own captive, that's right.
Oh shit.
Look who's back.
Alexis, no plate on the front, no plate on the back.
Are you coming back tonight? When you
Oh,
come back, because I'm here, you should. I wanted specifically to bring this so we could check it out. You're like the best drummer I've seen out here. I've got so many drummers.
What do I have to What keys it in? I have a key flute. I want to get one, but there's one that's so fucking cheap. Like, I would.
Is that Yellow Hat? No.
Like, if it's good, I will put some into it. But
Yellow Hat said she was going to be back down here a bunch more, and then I haven't seen her in, God, I want to say like 2 weeks. Last time I saw her, she said, oh, I'm going to be back a whole ton more, and then she disappeared again.
It's not like I bought it. Now, if I bought it, I would have been like in the sentimental. So,
yeah. Honestly, sentimental, like sentimental, like
Hey, Maurice. Right on. I got some sour straight off you like that.
I just have some whiskey.
We'll find the basic.
Oh, no.
Talking to a nice store here. I don't want to get loose. Oh, I do have three slots, 3 pair of slots.
I miss Yellow Hat too, Charlie.
I have an absurdly oversized.
I'm hoping there'll be a good number of people out over this weekend that we haven't seen in a while. I'm hoping the 1-year anniversary kind of brings back some of the old time people. You know, I feel so bad. I got those stickers made with Skate Bear and Uni, and they sat at my mom's house for like a week, and I was dragging my feet, and the night I went and picked them up was the last night I ever saw Skate Bear and Uni here, and I haven't seen them back since, so they've never seen their stickers. I'm hoping I'll run into them someday. We do need Yellow Hat back.
So I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then I started bitching about Pam Bondi because I had sick.
What's going on today? Nothing. I used to come down here not infrequently and do daytime streams just to show what goes on down at ICE during the day. And I hadn't done one in quite a while, so I thought I'd come down here and just document what's going on during the day down here, Pam.
Hey, I think he's got one right there.
Actually, I followed him on YouTube, so it's the first time. Down there in Europe.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, you know Tony Boy is, don't you?
Yeah, I know so.
I tried to troll his ass. I trolled his ass one day. It's like, hello, new member.
Yeah, I heard Thursday through Sundays, Pam, so I don't know if there's actually going to be anything tonight, but I expect that at the very least there'll be a good number of people down here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully tonight too.
Come on! You jackass! You're being held! Let your comrades let you out!
Oh, we got one coming out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! A Tesla?
Another Tesla, no front plate.
With that Trump salary,
Blacked out rear plate. Hauling ass around the corner. It looked like they did have a plate. They just had a really, really dark cover over it, so I couldn't even tell what state it was from, or if there was even a plate at all under the cover. DJ's gonna be out here Friday and Saturday. I was hoping maybe we'd get an extra day out of him this week for the anniversary, but he puts in so much work anyway.
Oh my God.
Isn't that illegal, covering the plate? Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. I don't fucking want to Congress.
That fucking goo gun and shit.
Yeah, the goo off or whatever. Well, it's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, it was good to meet you.
Yeah. I'm not leaving. I'm just, gotta go and,
Making the rounds.
I got the special sauce in my,
Oh, yeah? Nice.
It's my medicine, so it does go in the medkit. I think it's strong enough to cauterize or to stop a wound and clean it.
Had a guy pop out the side door there. I guess I didn't even come down here. I didn't even know that there was an ICE agent in that little side gate. Okay, we're relocating.
If I'm riding my scooter, I'm not liking it.
I would have known there was a little clown coming out of his clown cage. Should have been over here the whole time. Oh, it's kind of harder for me to see what's going on from here, but it is really nice outside, Annabella. ICE agents threatening that guy. He keeps popping out. Hey, DJB. Thank you for the viewers the other night, DJB. Both times. This is during the day, Birdman. There's usually less people protesting during the day. I just came down here to show people what it's like during the daytime and what the day-to-day operations look like. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be down here 7 to 10. It's the 1-year anniversary. There should be a lot more protesters down here then. No, Charlie, it's okay for people to be out here middle of the day Thursday. It's just how dare they not be working on 8 o'clock on a Sunday evening. What's that say? 100% ID check in progress? Can I zoom in that far? Well, 100% ID check in progress. Body cam's not up today, Kamala. You can hang out in here for a while. We just only have the one stream today. I figured we probably wouldn't have a ton of people tuning in midday, so. You have special permission today, Kamala. Special pass. It is a very picturesque sky today. Is that where you're at, DJB? You're in Oakland? This summer I'm planning on riding my bike from Washington to California, probably down the 101, probably not all the way down to the Bay Area, but I want to see how far down I can go. Guy gonna jump out of his hut and yell at her? The vibe is just so different down here during the day. Oh, another car coming out. Gonna haul ass around the corner. Peel out. Probably get out of here now. should probably make his exit now. That's right, Noel. Picked up the offending bottle. They're shutting the doors. Oh, we got a few of them lined up and coming out. Oh, full-on shift change, it looks like. One, two, three. Oh, a bunch of cars. I'm just gonna go head on. There's enough. Line of them. Oh, nice cool breeze. I am down for the breeze. YouTube will randomly unsubscribe people sometimes, Spitfire. Thank you for subscribing again. Oh shit. Hey, what about the 100% ID check? I didn't see that guy show his ID. Oh, no plate, HRV, hauling ass in. Of course, the gate doesn't open for him. Anyone want to put a bet on whether he gets his ID check? No ID check. Snuck in from the other direction even. Yeah, it's a completely different deal down here during the day, Ryder. I used to come down here not infrequently, like a couple of times a month, and it's been a long time since I've been down here to do a day stream, so it's important people see, you know, see that it's an actual functional building during the day. Oh, are you coming in? Nope. There's some pretty small towns in Eastern Oregon. Your town may have some charm, Tim, and you don't even realize it because you're there every day. I'm sure there's some pretty ones, but this ain't it, trust me. Hey, Big Spider Mike. Damn, I just threw my backpack on so I could run over and try and catch what they were saying. I think they were telling them they couldn't sit there or something, that one of them had trespassed and asked if they had any questions. I can see your comment, Kamala. Hi again, Catherine. Man, I wish I would have been able to get across the street in time to hear what the ICE agent was saying. Oh, they got rid of their 100% ID check sign. Closing up. When did ICE agents become cordial? Hell if I know. I hear we're this close to having a deal, Charlie. I'm sure any minute now. Gas went down 45 cents a gallon in your town today? I haven't looked at gas prices today. We've got about 5 more minutes, then my parking meter expires. You gonna be down here this weekend, Big Spider Mike? Glory to Ukraine, absolutely. Glory to Ukrainian heroes, glory to Ukraine. Okay, I'll see you Friday. You singing any songs this weekend, Big Spider Mike? According to AAA, gas prices dropped 2 cents overnight. I'll take every penny I can get, but... $5.50 was the cheapest I could get gas a couple of days ago. That was the cheapest gas I could find. No, I didn't hear anything about the staged crime scene. I was on Status Quo's stream last night. Tonight will be the first night in a while I'll be able to follow what's going on in New Jersey in real time. Okay, I've got 1 minute left on the parking meter, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. We had a few generous donations. Let me go back and pull those up. Least Trustworthy started off the night with $1 Canadian. Then Tarly donated $5 Australian. Lita donated $19.99 and Noel donated $20. Thank you guys so much. I thought there was no way we'd cover our costs today, and I was okay with that, but we absolutely did, which is great. That just really shows me you guys do value this kind of reporting. So, you know, when I have a night like this, it lets me know this is important to you guys, and makes me feel okay taking a chance on things like this in the future. So thank you guys very much. Thank you for everyone who liked the stream. We have 78 people watching and 85 likes. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. If anyone subscribed, thank you so much. If you've maybe watched the channel a few times and you haven't subscribed, that is the #1 way you can support this channel. Small YouTube channels like mine live and die by their subscribers. So if you've watched a few times, I'd really love if you'd consider hitting the subscribe button. I will be back down here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. This should be a pretty good weekend. It's the 1-year anniversary of the continuous protest down here at ICE. DJ Darren's going to be down here tomorrow night. It should be a good night. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow at 7. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll see you then.